In Holland, the countryside comes alive in the spring with a rainbow of blooms. Tulips, roses, amaryllis, dahlias, freesias, while quaint cities and towns are full of historic sites and charming people, making Holland and neighboring Belgium a colorful array of delights. The best way to fully absorb this wealth of wonders is aboard a private Grand Circle river ship. You'll unpack only once, as your ship transports you through a myriad of fairy tale landscapes and historic cities, and enjoy the camaraderie and convenience of river cruising. Explore one of the best preserved medieval cities in Europe, Bruges, Belgium, and linger on in the freewheeling capital of the Netherlands, Amsterdam. Keep watching to learn more about this extension later on. From your hometown, you'll set out on a journey of discovery. Begin your discoveries in Belgium, starting in the historic port city of Antwerp, then on to Ghent, known as the Jewel of Flanders. Next, you'll travel to the Netherlands, where you'll witness the famed windmills of Kinderdijk, and visit medieval Dutch towns like Dordrecht. Then it's off to Enkhuizen, where you'll meet a local family for a home-hosted op de koffie, before wrapping up your experience in Amsterdam, where you'll explore the city by canal boat tour. On this journey, you'll delve into European history and culture, witness nature's bounty at Keukenhof Flower Park, the greatest flower show on earth. You'll also be introduced to fascinating areas like the province of North Holland, and connect with local people through exclusive educational and cultural activities, enjoying a true slice of life.
Everything is so neat and tidy and clean. You feel safe. The storekeepers are accommodating. The architecture is beautiful.
Your river cruise will feature unique educational and social activities that add to your discoveries. For example, you'll be a guest in a family home for coffee, cake, and genial conversation with your Dutch hosts. Tour the Kinderdijk windmills, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. You'll discover the history of these innovative structures, built in the early 18th century and still functional today. With Grand Circle, moments like these ensure that you experience facets of local culture that most tour groups overlook. Since all our program directors live in the region they serve, they offer a wealth of authentic insight into daily life. They'll give you the backstory on all the places you visit on your river cruise and delight you along the way with their care and warm ways, offering a truly personal experience.
I love to share places that I am proud of with others, and I love to get people away from what it is they do on a day-to-day basis and just shock them sometimes.
Custom built for Grand Circle with our travelers' needs in mind, your private river ship features all outside cabins. Each one features a private bath with shower and a TV, direct dial telephone, and individual heating and air conditioning. Unpack once. Mingle with your new travel friends in the dining room, bar and lounge, library, and sun deck. And as you sail, you'll enjoy the comfort and quality service that have helped rank us among the world's best river cruises by Condé Nast Traveler's Reader's Choice Awards for 10+ years. While in Europe, you'll dine on freshly prepared, regionally inspired meals. Your program director will give you insight on personal favorites and local specialties. And all of your meals, from buffet breakfasts to sit-down lunches and dinners with complimentary house wine, beer, and soft drinks, are included on board. You can experience even more with optional tours. Explore historic Middelburg, a city that can trace its roots back to the 9th century, Then visit an oyster farm in the village of Jerseke and enjoy a tasting. Visit the city of Delft, well known for its blue and white pottery called Delftware, which was first produced in the 17th century. Learn more about this unique pottery during a visit to a local porcelain factory. Make your trip even more special by customizing your experience, from choosing a preferred departure city to upgrading your seat for extra comfort and more. Bruges, Belgium was one of the most important trade centers in Northern Europe until its harbor silted over in the early 16th century. Today, it is acclaimed as the most perfectly preserved medieval city on the continent. You'll explore its wonders on a walking and canal boat tour, and on a visit to a lace factory. Optional tours are also available during your time at leisure here. And as long as you're in Amsterdam anyway, it would be a shame not to spend more time in Holland's lively capital, with its maze of canals and world-class museums, restaurants, and shops. Then you have a chance to explore on your own, or join an optional tour to Volendam, a traditional fishing village that has preserved centuries of history. You can feel confident knowing that Grand Circle Cruise Line is the leader in small ship and river cruising for mature Americans, offering award-winning service at an unbeatable value.
And this is my first trip abroad, and I'm enjoying it very much. First time I've been on a river cruise, and the people are fantastic, and the trips that we've taken so far, I've seen so much. I never imagined it would be this nice, and I can't wait to come again.
On this vacation, you will experience UNESCO World Heritage Sites such as Kinderdijk and Amsterdam's canals. An annually determined amount of the proceeds from our trips goes to Grand Circle Foundation, which supports UNESCO as well as charitable initiatives around the world.
We started the Grand Circle Foundation in 1992 as a way to give something of lasting value back to the world we travel. And to date, we've given millions of dollars to educational, cultural, and conservation projects all around the world.
Join us to celebrate the arrival of spring in the lands where the very air is scented with the fragrance of millions of blossoms. Experience the historic cities and villages of two welcoming countries. Relax aboard a private river ship as a pastoral panorama unfolds before you, and make new friends aship and ashore.